Just as every Punany is different, our Punany is different. And what makes her so special is the way she sounds. The music, I mean. Our music is so hot. It was created right here in the Bay Area by some of the Bay Area's best producers, including Dwayne Wiggins of Tony, Lev Burlak of the Grill Studios, and by Foster McElroy, the producers who made In Vogue a household name.
¿Qué Punany puede hacer por ti? Solo juego conmigo. Oh shit, start it over. No podría mentir. No miento. Sé cómo chupar. Y mi verdad está desnuda, pero protegida, como el elixir sensual que llena tus guantes de amor. Cuando practico mis habilidades.
Punany Poets. The Punany Poets started years ago. I worked alongside with Jessica Holter, where we produced our shows in warehouses, abandoned warehouses around the Bay Area. I guess you would call them soul raves. Started out as having a lot of fun. You know, I would bring the equipment, the music equipment. I'd bring the musicians, and we would jam. And Jessica would bring the poets, and other friends would bring the photographers and the artists. And you know, we had the nice scent in the air, so the mood was always set right. But we would just do our thing, man, and we had a nice time celebrating life like that. And it just evolved into this beautiful thing that Jessica took on, which is the Punany Poets, and they've been doing tours and productions all over the world. But the production started out small, and it evolved into something that's just been a masterpiece of her own, the creation of her mind. And she's had great actors alongside with her. One in particular I did, his name was Max Julian.
Down in the setup plate, I want to turn a light to run. Now picking's everywhere. It starts in your hair. But it don't get to your brain until you understand how big it is.
Max Julian was, if you don't know, he was the Mac in the movie called The Mac. He was the main pimp. It was about him, Max Julian. And so she happened to have him in the play, and that was beautiful. I think we did that in Emeryville at this location. It was a play, but it had all of the poetry she had written, and also some of the other members of the Punany Poets. So it was really hot to see that go down, and I would look at the different vibes that were going on within the play, or within the poems. I would hear the poems, I'd be like, I could hear something going to it like this. There's one in particular, she wrote this one song called Unpimpable.
Unpimpable. Because I believe in the dream, the stuff Cinderella was weaned on, looking for me a John Henry to lean on and uphold like the backbone I am. Unpimpable, like Malcolm and Martin, fully realized yet unhardened. For I see the green for the demon it is. The paper pimp feeds on insecurities, teaching you to be sheep in their school, scribbling
Now, I had a track that I was hearing for years, and it was like, this track just said, this is something that could be in the Mac or a Superfly movie. And her voice just went alongside, and it just made magic. So songs like that, and then songs like Pussy Willow, which is AKA Scorpio. You know, that just happens to be the song I dedicated for her. And she happens to be a Scorpio. I understand the Scorpio sign, so that fit like hand in glove. And so everything I do with the project is pretty simple. It's me having a good time, and us now just taking the productions that we did and taking the poems that we had and exerting our energy into it and just painting an entire picture, you know, of what you could see people moving to what you can see people wearing, or in this case, not wearing.
I want my mouth to speak nothing but praise when speaking of you, my beautiful black Messiah. I want to be the key to the rusty cage that imprisons black love. Use me.
So, being a part of the Punany Poets and being one of the music directors and producers of what we would call a soundtrack, the score, it can be challenging at times because it's hard to sit there and create music and look at a bunch of naked bodies. It's a dirty job. If somebody's got to do it, may as well be me.
My skin has been kissed by the sun. I am the mother of nurture. The world is cradled in my hips. I am thick with this. I am thick with this.
The whole foundation of what the Punany Poets is about is, celebrating life and making awareness of AIDS through, how to have safe sex. Just teaching how to have safe sex, but with a cool twist to it. You always have to, if you want to preach something to someone, you want to teach someone, you got to be able to attract their attention first. And the Punany Poets do a great job of that. But besides that, they do beautiful things within the community. I think with Jessica Holter's background of being a journalist and being in the military, a lot of people don't know that. But her being in the military, she has this militant mindset, or she can get to that militant mindset. But the fact that she's from East Oakland gives her sort of a ghetto militant attitude. You know what I mean? She gets the job done. That's what I mean by that. At whatever expense, whatever it takes, she gets the job done.
Haters. Hey, representing the forbidden. Words I'm spitting, hitting mentals like the billy clubs of cops trying to stop Rodney King from breathing. I'm wreaking havoc on this mic in Ghettoville tonight. Recited lyrics from prophesied scriptures, bugging verb for the haters who haven't heard.
And so I really enjoy being to express myself because it's open. I understand her. And so a lot of things she writes and a lot of productions she gives, she can call me and just simply say, hey, I'm doing something, and I got this guy here, and he's like this, and this young lady, this and this is what they're doing, this is how they're interacting, and this is what they're saying in the poem. Well, what do you feel in that? And I'll basically, lay back and make myself feel good and hold my guitar, and I'll come up with something that says, it pulls out where they're kind of trying to go with the poem.
3 words for Punany. Let's see. I'm not in the bed, I'm in your head. The little one poppy up top. I could give me to you easy or just sit back and let you watch me. Please me, cause you know I'm kind of easy. A little cash can make a good girl sleep. Don't want your dick if it's cheesy. If at any time this gets too greasy, sister, pat your knees and let cunnilingus bring us to a most compelling. Oh, stop. You could slap it just a little or fiddle with my riddle or ride straight down to the middle until we both cop.
It's so easy to work with, and it's so refreshing to be in the same company as these professionals. So I think that the Punany Poets is here for life. We're going to be traveling the world. We're going to be doing something in countries that are they're so understanding of this type of entertainment, erotic, adult, grown, sexy entertainment, and they're so thirsting for what we've been able to develop in the music industry and the culture and the arts and everything from Oakland, California, that it's going to be a blessing for us to bring the Punany Poets to your state, your country, your city. So I'm looking forward. And like I said, I'm Dwayne Wiggins, your official music director for the Punany Poets.
Swelling to tell my secret, she blurts a dripping question as to the stiffness of his dick. I shuffle my legs gently back and forth, thinking, shh, settle down, girl, don't fuck this up. Hop up on the bar stool and cross my legs, pressing her lips together. Shut the fuck up. But since she wasn't wearing anything, feeling way too free, when the music stopped, she mumbled something freaky. And her voice, as vulgar as she intended it to be, sticky with wine and muffled by my thighs, crept up on me like a thief and called me out like a whore in the street. Don't sweat it, baby, the man said. The lady knows what she wants. My pussy and him got along great, but I didn't like it much.